All of a sudden in my hand, I had my left upper teeth. My son had come to get me to go to Amsterdam, and the thing fell out in my hand, and I was like, guess I'm not going to Amsterdam. I've always had dental problems. When I was a little girl, I had an uncle who was a dentist in New York, and he told me that I had weak and soft teeth and that I was always going to be in the dental chair, and unfortunately, he was correct. So I had cavities, and then I had root canals and crowns and bridges, and about 25 years ago, I had a full mouth restoration with bridges. And it worked out perfectly, and I loved it. But about a year ago, one of them fell out. You have experiences, especially when you're young, you have experiences where you're like, oh my gosh, can these problems stop? How come this person has really great teeth? How come they don't have any problems? How come I have all these problems? And then you go to the dentist and they're like, oh, we'll have to do this and we'll have to do that and we'll have to do this. And you're like, okay. And that kind of makes you get anxiety for going to the dentist. So I did a little research and I wanted something that was going to be permanent because everything I ever had was permanent. And I didn't want to take my teeth out at night, didn't want to put them in a glass, didn't want to do any of that. And I did some research and I found Dr. T, and I came in here, and this place is absolutely lovely. Yesterday I was at a store and I was waiting in line and it was my turn, and I came up and the cashier said, I love your smile. And I was like, oh, I love it too, thank you. And she said, you seem so positive. And I think that's something that a smile does give you, is a positivity. I still have the same life, but I can smile now. And I can eat anything I want to eat. And I am not ashamed of my smile or worrying that something's going to fall out.